When World War II came, I quit my job as a domestic and went to work in the Philadelphia Navy Yard, where I helped to build an aircraft carrier, the USS Valley Forge. That experience changed my life, the lives of my family, and the lives of black women everywhere. My name is Ruth Wilson. In a few days, I'll be 94 years old. Along with 600,000 black women, built airplanes, aircraft carriers, battleships, and worked in government offices while fighting Jim Crow, racism, and sexism.
After the increase of membership in the NAACP, and once the Congress of Racial Equality was founded in 1943, many African American women joined the armed services as well as involving themselves as industrial workers during World War II. In this war, African American women faced racist policies, segregation, poor pay, and was assigned to the dirtiest tasks despite being highly skilled. At a civil rights convention in 1940 in Chicago, African American women called for integration of the defense industries. President Roosevelt issued Executive Order 8802, which outlawed discriminatory hiring practices by defense contractors. You had many African American women who helped in the production of armaments for the war. Many black women left the menial life of domestic servitude to earn better salaries, provide for their families, and help the men fight overseas in Europe, North Africa, and Asia. Women such as Rosie the Verveter, operating a hard drill at the Volte, Nashville, Tennessee, working on an A-31 Vengeance dive bomber, February 1943. Juanita E. Gray, former domestic worker, learning to operate a lathe at the War Productions and Training Center in Washington, D.C. She was one of the hundreds of African American women trained at the center. Welders Olivia Scott, Hattie Carpenter, and Flossie Bertels are about to weld their first piece of steel on the ship SS George Washington Carver at Kaiser Shipyards in Richmond, California, 1943. So, from having the first group of African American nurses in the Army Nurse Corps, which arrived in England in 1944, to the famous 68th, 88th Central Postal Battalion, the dedication and bravery of these women helped boost the economy and the black family. When war industries created the demand for labor, which many black workers, especially the black woman, could feel, she continued to rise to the occasion.